Hey all, this is the Devious DJI Phantom 2 Plus pilot. I had my buddy Chris at Platinum Hobbies set me up with a custom wiring harness for my DJI Phantom Plus 2. I just finished it. I got it in today. I hot glued most of it onto my Phantom. He didn't have one available, so everything that was done was basically off the top of his head, which he did a pretty good job. But just to give you a little insight, the front half is half of it's red with red LEDs. They're waterproof, and then on the back side all the way around is green. And then I had him cut strips underneath that are infrared, or the black light LEDs, and I put one on each side of the Phantom itself. And then I had strips, the blue LEDs that are waterproof, run along the inside of the landing skids. And as you can tell, I hot glued the wiring along the chassis to kind of keep it out of the way of the vents and to make it kind of look halfway decent. And I velcroed the battery underneath the chassis of the battery pack itself, and all I have to do is hook the plug there and then I'm good to go. And then when I take off, it attracts a lot of attention. It's pretty bright. I'm going to take it out later this evening and get some footage of it when it's a little bit darker. May take it into town sometime and maybe get some tweakers jumping and calling in and thinking that maybe there's alien spacecraft around. Once again, here's the other side. Here's the black lights underneath the chassis right above the gimbal, and then once again the strip for the landing strip. And then on the front I had Chris hook me up with a LED white headlight. This is wired in separately. It does not flash, so when you're scrolling through your settings, the headlight will stay on constantly. It does not flash. But stay tuned. I'll have some footage of me flying at night, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Got it?
look better.
Hmm?
It would look better on it.
I zoomed in really close to it and it got focused and looked really cool.